characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Out in front of it, strike one. Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastremski coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Anderson's running, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's a .333 hitter. On a line to shortstop. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter. Edwin.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Luis Robert, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Edwin Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Back up the, oh no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazzara.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Yastremski's got it, and there's 1 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. From the stretch, Yoan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastremski, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yastremski.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Count even now at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Ready now, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1 the count now. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a curveball misses inside.
Count is 2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara's under it, 2 gone. At the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mazzara looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Edwin Longoria. And it's fouled away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! In now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Crawford's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Austin Slater.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's safe. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastremski. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First offering on its way.
Anderson.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yostremski.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. We're all square at 6-6. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls. Tony Watson is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Now the 2-0 home. is in there for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Watson, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a drive out to left center field. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Austin.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west can see.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you,
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Strike one to start the at-bat. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fly ball out to right field. Back goes Yastremski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gio Gonzalez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted into center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Mike Yastremski. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Donovan Solano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left field.
Jimmy Cordero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play. Riding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Abreu is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Edwin Longoria. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Slater. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter.
Shot towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now that's popped up. Solano is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now back
into the box, Nick Madrigal. James McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, James McCann.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson, and their runners at the corners now. Arlene Garcia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ready with the 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Moncada's running. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fastball just inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastremski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Abreu is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And a relay to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Second and third, 2 away. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. From the stretch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Solano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Cody Hoyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Sanchez is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled away. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so